This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane. The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Whoa, we're in Asgard. Right? This is a bit trippy. What are we doing here? Can I move? I was right.
The prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms.
An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part. What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see? You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate. Your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Why struggle and fight? If we are but threads stretched between anchored points, without hope, life is a prison. not a gift.
Life is the music that comes from playing those threads. That is what lifts our spirits and fills our hearts.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal.
What? Is she supposed to be like Odin? Like taking the position of him?
Words only cloud my thoughts. The storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
Asgard art started. What did I do? So, what exactly did I do to start this? Can I jump from here? Pretty cool if I could. What's this? What's this? Portal? Alrighty, so... Who are you? I want to shoot it off. Fucking bastard. Pissing off right in front of me. The hell?
Who is boss? We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What's this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence! All of you! We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
I'm gonna go Thor.
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder. Together we will cripple the enemy before they grow too bold.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. We're hunting Jotnar heads!
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall.
We know who these people are, don't we? Especially you all watched my God of War Ragnarok.
Creatures among the Jotnar, Draugr, trolls, or wolves.
What troubles you, Harvey?
Does your far side tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Oh, we know what's going on here.
Einherjar! Here is the battle you died to attain! For Harvey and for Asgard!
Not used to Odin being called Harvey, but of course, you know, not really Odin, are we?
Jotunheim scum! Welcome to your doom!
Where are they at, first of all?
With me, I gift this battle to myself.
This is cool.
Bring the heavy on blades!
This is really cool. I bet I might go over there. Holy shit, this is a long road.
Gander.
Kill the asset! Burn the holes!
There. Come on. Right, kill the giants. Kill the giants. Man. Really big turn for what I'm used to, ain't it? Turns out. What was that? Oh, you're a stronger one. Not anymore. Oh, that's Thor. Yeah, you're on one of mine. Oh, you're all a lot weaker, that's why. Come on, come on, come on. I think you had him the first time. You're gone.
Not much longer!
Where'd you all come from? Where'd they come from?
Hell with you!
Alright.
You break too easily!
I must staunch the flow of invaders.
Come on, come on. I don't get any experience points to kill these guys, do I? Nope. Forget it. Stop. Who are you?
Asgard will fall!
Not while I stand.
Oh, you dick. That's right, figure eight. I'm not gonna let you get a chance on me anymore.
Return to your Jotnar masters.
Loki, you got some explaining to do. So, is it Bifrost or Bifrost? I mean, does it matter like tomato, Paris?
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, and yet it was left open.
Well, we kind of know the story about this, don't we?
What's that?
You've done us no favors, Ika Jotun.
Wait, no. You're mistaken. I am not.
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What's your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
She wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
And what can you build that would impress me?
I work with stone, wood, metals, whatever is at hand. And I finish by infusing my work with subtle charms and wishes.
Did the Jotnar benefit from these charms and wishes?
Oh, for a time, for a time. But you and I both know the Jotnar are a dull and desperate race.
Harvey, when someone gives you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Okay.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse? Or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
We have tried all manner of barriers, and still we are breached. What makes you think yours could keep out giants, or worse?
I've been among the giants, learned their weaknesses. My shield will succeed where yours have failed. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I've never seen Loki like this. Portrayed like this. Kind of weird.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Ulf.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt! I will go to the well. You must find this builder a clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command.
Harvey.
Dear.
Loki said you'd be here. He told me of the builder's request. An offer that gives me great worry.
Why was this passage blocked? Has someone been here recently?
Do you hear me, Harvey? This builder is a stranger to us. We know not what he intends.
I am the king of Asgard, Tyr. Do not question my desire to protect her.
Calm, old friend. What's needling you?
Strange omens and wild portents. Something evil is stirring, and I cannot always sift the truth from what is false.
Farseer, you have sight beyond us all. I have no doubts you will prevail over what troubles you.
I will need your strength in the coming days, to anchor me, to challenge me, to pull me back from the abyss, should I teeter.
And I will, as long as breath fills me. So I must caution you. Step with care in this place. What happens here may ripple through the fabric of the 9 worlds.
Oh. Well.
The well is sealed. Someone labors to keep me out.
Perhaps it is meant as a warning.
I will take it as a challenge.
Okay.
I recall there being more light in here.
These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted.
I hope I didn't mess that one up.
What if an invader was trying to weaken the well's defenses? Are we meant to intervene?
The integrity of this sacred place must be preserved. But whether we be a bane or a boon remains to be seen.
Wait. What? I have no idea what I am doing. Nope, over. It does not control very well. Okay, I'm gonna try right there. See if I can aim it at that.
There are 2 targets the light must strike, but only one stream.
How do
Aha.
share one source of water?
By splitting the stream.
What? By splitting the stream. How am I supposed to do that? So apparently you don't go where. Maybe I just have to put it to that one last? Put it there. Okay. And that one right there. Okay, you said splitting the string. Maybe can't be that one. It's gotta be something else. Let's see what happens if it hits that. Okay, and that totally misses that. Maybe if I take that one and hit it there, maybe it'll redirect to this one. Look at that, why haven't I hit that?
You've done this before, Howie.
Once or twice. The light has found its mark. The stone is lit.
Aha.
I doubt the Nornir will appreciate our visit. The curious are not welcome here.
We'll have come and gone before they feel our presence.
Okay. So it's the first one that I believe has to hit that. Aha! Okay, so this one now needs to go right there. This one hits that, but misses, of course. They hit it. That's got it. Okay, now, last one. I'm away. Either that or help, you know. There we go.
The well is open to us.
I will lead.
Will I now? Bumseye.
Take what you need and do it quickly. We should not linger.
Well.
They like to spit in silence.
Is that the... I forgot what they're called,
It is done.
Viking fates.
Tyr?
Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. Where are you?
That's a bigger one.
There's no wolf alive I can trust.
Javi, stop!
Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Askadir.
This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this, Javi.
Was that a young Finner?
Fled you? You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
The Nornir warned me. A wolf will be my doom at Ragnarok.
Will you slay every wolf in the 9 realms to sidestep this fate? Ridiculous.
Might.
Take this.
Me is Odin.
I want it caged. I would have every wolf and dog in Asgard caged if I could.
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you ask. We need you focused for the coming war.
Thank you, Courage Bringer, for your steady hand.
That bar's ripping an awful lot.
When one descends this deep, there's no going back up.
Then the only way is further down.
Yep, here we go. You know that's a young Fenrir. It has to have been. Man, we really are deep. There was one, see, treasure right there. I already got it. How is he getting that wolf pup up here? That's the wrong way.
Loki?
All is well?
What are you doing here?
You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for.
I have a skin of sacred water, yes. Is the builder preparing his demonstration?
How did the well look? Peaceful, calm, quiet?
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I wish I could see it for myself.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground. But Tyr took care of it.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
The wolf lives, but Tyr will cage the beast at his hole. I want no free wolves in Asgard.
Ah, yes. Good. A wise decision, Harvey.
I wanted to kill it, but Tyr stayed my hand.
Tyr is pragmatic, and it serves him well. You should heed him more often.
Now tell me plainly, where is the builder?
In a meadow not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
The builder!
Ah, your timing is perfect.
That was you. I was here too, already before too.
We found the perfect spot. Did you bring the water?
As promised.
Wonderful. As it blends with my paint, its magic will power the runes of protection that I hear inscribed.
No rune will protect you from my wrath if I catch you playing games.
A perfect mix.
Wait, what are you doing?
Harnessing Hugr magic to bind my spirit to these enchantments. It amplifies the strength.
Hugr magic? You learned this from the Jotnar?
They practice a form of Hugr magic, but this is my own technique, and it's just about done. Could you lend a hand and bring me a few jars of paint? As many as you can.
Am I gonna kill this guy or not?
Be careful with that jar. It's fragile. Easy. Remember, just place it. Don't break it. Do take care. We can replace the paint, but the time to prepare it is lost. That's well enough. Exactly the right spot.
What now, builder?
I'm getting all of
Move
them.
out of the way. Atop that rock, the view will be much better.
There. Will that do?
It will indeed. Hold, hold. And there it is. A thing of beauty.
The runes you painted conjured this shield?
They did. And if all goes well, it will protect your allies and roast your enemies.
Show me.
With pleasure. Draw some invaders out from the woods and into the shield. Alive, of course. They must be alive.
The barrier will not harm me as I cross.
You have my word, Harvey.
Open my map and find my objective. Where? Northwest of the clearing. North, east, west. Oh.
Over here, you stinking shits! Skulking about like cowards. Am I so fearsome that you hide like mice in a farmer's field?
That's good.
Oh, damn.
Yes, it works.
That worked.
Look at that.
Fantastic.
Like moth to a flame. Come, you fatherless curse. I am one and you are many. What have you got to lose?
Already?
The fools. They run towards their doom.
Oh.
Your shield is failing,
Oh, shit.
Builder. They're passing through. What now, Builder? Your shield has failed.
I just need to make some adjustments.
Oh, it's hurting me.
Builder, your shield summons an army, but it is as weak as your word.
Wait. Why am I getting hurt?
This is not what you promised.
Never mind that now. They're coming from all sides.
What is going on? Why was my health? I can't leave this shield.
I should have let Loki have his way with you. You need to fix this now.
I'm pacing as fast as I can. For now. That was not as smooth as I had hoped. But the means can be forgiven when the end bears fruit.
A sour fruit, not as sweet as you promised.
It held. The shield worked wonders.
It worked well enough. Impressive, but unstable.
Don't fear, my friend. The problem is no more. I have mixed the proper solution. With enough materials and the right incentive, I pledged to build a tower so tall it would shield all of Asgard.
Materials we can find, that's no issue. What incentive do you mean?
Oh, just a trifle. Nothing grand. I only want Freya as my wife and queen.
Your coming here was no accident, was it? You desired Freya well before you arrived.
If I had announced my desire from the start, you would have hurled me back through that portal. But my offer is honest and my magic is real. For a wife and a queen, I will give you the means to protect your kind.
Freya is not mine to barter like a bale of wheat. I will ask her what she desires.
Do what you must, but my price stands firm. No Freya, no shield. I have no other needs.
And you have no other friends, so tread lightly here.